Hi besties, on today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to make this stylish, cheeky, lovely bubble dress. So the one on the right side is the one I made. Now the one on the left side is the inspiration I got this from. And guys, this tutorial has to be the simplest because within 30-35 minutes you get yourself this beautiful bubble dress. So if you want to know how I achieved this, do not skip any part of this video. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. For this tutorial I used 4 yards of an Ankara fabric, and what I have here on the table is 2 yards folded into 2. So I folded my fabric into 2, and this is 3 yards. So I used 2 yards for the front and 2 yards for the back. That is what I have here. Now at this upper part, you see this line, it will be serving as my starting line, so you can just mark out a starting line if you want. Now I'm going to place my tape on that line and take up 6 inches for my off shoulder. So this is an off shoulder dress. Now for the length of my dress, I want it to be 36 inches. So the length of the dress is 36 inches. Then I added extra 5 inches to that for the bubble. So the 36 inches is how long my dress is going to be. Then I added extra 5 inches to that for the bubble, making it 41 inches. So I'm going to be marking out the full length now to be 41 inches. So I'm going to repeat it again. I took off 6 inches for my off shoulder. Now the actual length of my dress is 36 inches, but because this is a bubble dress I need to add extra inches to that, so I added extra 5 inches to that, making it 41 inches, which is what I am marking out here. So if there's any part you don't understand, please ask me your question in the comment section and I will respond. So I'm done marking out the full length. Sorry, that wasn't showing well. So now coming up at the upper part here, I'm going to mark my bust divided by 2. So my bust is 36 divided by 2 is going to give me 18. Now that 18, I'm going to add extra 5 inches to that, making it 23 inches. So if you whatever your bust is, if your bust is 40, if you divide it by 2 is going to give you 20, then add extra 5 inches to that and mark. So that is what I'm marking here. Now that's where I marked my bust divided by 2 plus 5 inches. I'm going to take that measurement all the way down to the full length. So I'm making use of my ruler. So you connect it to the end of the fabric. Sorry, that wasn't showing properly. So I'm done. So this is all we need. So next thing we're going to do is to cut out. So guys, if you have watched up to this point, you've not liked any of my videos, you've not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Please hit that subscribe button, recommend my channels to more people, so that the more people watch the videos, the more algorithm pushes each of my content out. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys. So after cutting out, I'll use this piece now to cut out another one, and I'll bring it back to show you what I have. So now I have 2 pieces for both the front and the back. So I'm just going to take out one. We're going to open this one up, get the second piece, you place them right side facing each other. So you are going to go sew down the side with 1 inch. So we're stitching the sides with 1 inch. So merge them together, stitch the sides with 1 inch. So I'll go do that and I'll bring it back to show you what I have. So here I'm done joining the 2 pieces together. So this is it. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start creating a channel. So I'm going to fold half an inch in and equally fold another half an inch in. So we are going to create a channel where our elastic is going to pass through. So I'm going to do that and I'll leave a space where I'm going to pass my elastic. So whatever I do for the upper part, I'm going to equally create a channel for the down part. So I'll do that and I'll bring it back to you what I have. So here I'm done creating the channel, this is, and I left a space to pass my elastic. So now this is the elastic. So for the elastic, my round bust, which is 36 minus 9 inches, that is what I have here. My round bust is 36. I took out 9 inches from it. This is what I have here. Now I took out 9 inches because I want it to be very firm on my body, and if you see how mine fits, like it was fitting properly well. So that is what I did. So just cut out your round bust, whatever your round bust is, just take out 9 inches from it, then pass it round the channel that you've created, like I'm doing in the video here. So I'm doing this so that you guys will understand every step, and if you look at the video you see that This is a very simple tutorial. It is simple and straight to the point. So after doing the upper part, this is what I have. Then I'll go down to the down part. Now for the down part, I cut out an elastic of 30 inches. So what I did here, I didn't use a particular measurement. So remember, we've created a channel for the down part as well, and I left a space where the elastic is going to pass through. So this is the upper part and this is the down part. And for the down part, I've left a space for elastic to pattern. So for the length of the elastic, I cut out 30 inches. So what I did here was I passed it round, just like we did for the upper part. Then after passing it round, I checked it on my body. So what I did was to check to see how it fits. If it's loose, I adjusted it. So I cut out like 30 inches and I passed it through the lower part. Then I checked it on my body. If it wasn't giving me the fitting I want, then I adjusted. So I didn't use a particular measurement for these down parts, right? So I'll do that. So this is it. I'm done doing the upper part and the down part, so everything is ready. So for the side, I forgot to mention that while I was joining the side, I added a side pocket. So just cut out a pocket as you're joining the side, then you join it. That is all I did for this. So the next thing we're going to work on is on the sleeve. So this is the fabric I've cut out for the sleeve, and the length is 20 inches, and on fold I have 3 inches. So I'll go stitch the sides with half an inch. I'll do that and bring it back to show what I have. So here I'm done stitching and I've ironed the seam to the center. So we are going to be creating a channel where our elastic is going to pass through to gather it. So what I'm going to do now is from that center stitching, I'll mark 1/4 inch on this side. Then I'll equally mark 1/4 inch on the other side, so making it a space of half an inch. So I'll go stitch that down. So I'll go stitch that down to create my space, and I'll bring it back to show you what I have. So for the off shoulder, guys, sorry, I took out 5 inches, not 6 inches, sorry. So for the elastic, I've cut out elastic, the length is 10 inches because I took out 5 inches. So for both the front and back is 10 inches. So I'm going to pass it through this space that we've created. I'm sorry because of the kind of fabric I'm using, so it's not all that clear. So if you want yours to be as bold as the one we are recreating, so instead of on fold cutting out 3 inches, you can make it 6 inches so that the sleeve will be bold. But I didn't want that, I wanted it like this. So after placing the elastic, I'll measure to make sure I have 10 inches. So I'm going to pin this side down. So here I was actually struggling with this pin, so I've pinned it down. Now I'm going to measure it again to make sure I have 10 inches that I needed. So I measured and I've gotten the 10 inches, so I'm going to pin this other side down. So whatever I repeat for this one, I'll do the same thing for the other one. Now to attach it to the dress, I'll get the side seam of the dress. From that side seam, I'm going to stretch it out like this. I'll stretch it out and I'm going to mark 5 inches. That is where I'll be placing the sleeve. So I'll mark that point there. Then I'll get the sleeve. I'll fold in half an inch in like this to hide the rough edges. Then I'll place it on that point. So I'll pin it down. So you're going to stitch it down. Then you turn it to the other side and you sew it inside like this again. So whatever I repeat for this other side, I'll do the same thing for the other sleeve. So I'll stitch that down and bring it back to show you. So guys, after stitching it down, this is how easy it is. So thank you guys so much for watching up to this point. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and on your post notification button so you'll be notified every time I post a video. I'll see you on my next video.